Alright, what is up, my people? We are back with another direct strike, and this time we are playing Alarak. This is the weekly brawl. We're loading in. I am Escanor on this account. I usually go by Wuju's Blazeman, but that's my League of Legends tag. It's kind of confusing if you want to just fucking roll with two tags. So by popular demand, I'm going to be playing more Protoss heroes. Personally, I don't like the Protoss heroes as much because I think they're really one-dimensional. They do one thing really well, and then they kind of suck at a bunch of other things. Most Protoss heroes struggle with establishing air superiority. A lot of them can just go carriers, and then that's it. That's all they got. And carriers do poorly against heavily armored air units, such as Corruptors or Battlecruisers. And that's generally not a good time. So we're going to be spawning in the first position, but this is, I believe, bountiful, so we're going to be auto-gassing. So the secret with Alarak, actually, it's not really a secret. I don't really have a good strategy with Alarak. The best one that I have come up with so far is to mass Slayers, which are Alarak Stalkers, and then tech up into Wrathwalkers, which are Alarak's Colossus. So I hope I'm lagging, because it looks like I might be. But you know what? That's life, right? So it just gives me more time to talk about Alarak's units. So Alarak Stalkers are special in the sense that when they blink, instead of doing normal damage that the Stalker would normally do, it does double damage on the next hit. So Alarak Stalkers are very good against armored units, and they're just decent in general. They have an ability that makes them invulnerable after when they take damage. They're invulnerable for 1 second, so that means they just have a little more extended lifetime in comparison to other people's Stalkers. And yeah, Alarak has a big weakness, which is the fact that he lacks good... Alright, stockpile bountiful. Okay, so I'm gonna go this. Stockpile means I have extra starting gold, so I think I'm just start pushing... I'm just gonna push out Stalkers. So the Stalkers are 125 each, but that's fine. They're a good, reliable unit with low survivability. This one didn't make it to the battlefield. That's unfortunate. I think I want to put the Hawk at the front, actually. It's kind of bad placement. So I actually don't buy Alarak unless I have to. Mostly because Alarak is, So this is phasing armor, there we go. So Alarak is a very expensive unit, and he doesn't really have too much DPS. He does like 30 damage, which is okay in the early levels, but okay, let's level up right to Haka so that he has healing, and he has Devour. And double Haka. Fuck me. Double the Haka. Okay, so the secret to countering Dahaka is to go Wrathwalkers as Alarak. Because the Wrathwalkers do like 100-something damage per hit, okay? And Dahaka has a lot of health, but 100-something damage coming at you is... no amount of health is going to really matter in the long run. But for now, I'm going to stack some Stalkers. So Alarak's main weakness is the fact that he's terrible at dealing with area. Just area. If there's like a lot of units, he just sucks ass. Like, he cannot deal with properly. The only means he has to deal with them is actually Alarak the hero. I don't normally get Alarak the hero, simply because his DPS is not as good as it could be. Okay, so I'm against Nova. So Nova's probably going to get Marauders. And I can't eat any of these guys because, you know, they're both heroic. I would have cut them. So, hold on. Is there middle income? Yeah, there is. Okay. Okay. So, Alarak sucks against lots of units. He's, I don't know. He's pretty good against single target, though. So, if Nova starts getting lots of Marauders, I'm going to get Vanguards, which are AoE. They are AoE Immortals. And they're pretty fucking strong. So that's his only form of ground AoE, which is like, it's alright, I guess. Could better. And he has AoE in the air in the form of Void Rays, abilities that cost energy. So does Nova have abilities that cost energy? I think so. So we have a Tychus on our team. That's good. Okay, so he has a bunch of Marauders. Let's just level up our eat so that he can eat more frequently. So Marauders probably get countered, actually, because they're armored units. And my Stalkers do bonus damage. to armor units. See, the next attack deals double damage. Okay, so even though Nova Marauders have much more health, my Stalkers just are good. So I might just go for a Stalker Vanguard composition, because the Vanguards will cover for my Stalkers. The Stalkers will cover for my Vanguards' lack of anti-air. These are actually the most expensive immortals in the game for 290, but they have the highest DPS potential, so I guess that's reasonable. I think I'll put down a Vanguard. The end game is to get Wrathwalkers. So these Colossi can actually shoot air units, which is probably the best part about them. They're versatile. They do have the drawback of not being able to fire that fast, but you know, whatever. 3% increased splash damage, increase to armored units. So our Dahaka is just there. He's taking a lot of hits. Oh, I hit my guy. Okay, come on. Come on. I think I'm gonna level up Dahaka's roars. Yeah, so I'm barely winning this wave right now, which is not a good sign. But you know what? A few Vanguards should probably solve it. I'll put them off on the side. And then, once I have that going, I'm gonna push Wrathwalkers, I think. Wrathwalkers, like Colossi, are vulnerable to air, but like, honestly, whatever. Alarak's air is like, literally just Void Race. Not a fan of that. Because, I don't know, they have splash damage, but it's not that great. Hold on. Is this Nova from last time? Because, goddamn, I'm not doing my job. I'm leaking. Fuck. Okay, so I'm just gonna level up my tech here, I guess. Get some armor going. Oh my god. He nuked my Haka down so fast. Okay, well this is bad. Alright, so Nova Marauders do fuck tons of damage. They do 30. And my Stalkers only do 20 to armor. Going up to 40. Okay, so, I think my best bet right now is just push tier 3. And then go for Wrathwalkers. I know it looks really great right now, but I think this is the play to be made. If anything, I can overcharge my structures so that we can defend a little bit better. So in this brawl, we want to be auto-gassing because the gas just gives you twice the income. So I'm gonna need more Stalkers, just because, you know, Stalkers. Here, I'll put and then so I want to level up the Haka as well. I'm gonna give him some armor because he's my main tank. I will eventually have to get Havocs, which are my detection units. Okay, so upgrade complete. I can start getting Wrathwalkers. Oh, okay. So I need to be able to knock out his Haka. Okay, I did. And then so once my Vanguards start laying down on his Immortals, not his Immortals. Fuck my bad. His Marauders. I'm gonna wipe the floor with them. It looks like I did wipe the floor with them. Actually no, there's still food here. So you know what? I think it's time to start putting on these fucking Wrathwalkers. So here's my first one. So look at the damage it does, 110. Very respectable. It'll blast the shit out of the Haka. Yeah, sure, the Haka has a lot of health. But 3 or 4 of these are quickly going to end the Dahaka. So let's get 2 for now, because I have the money for 2. Nova might respond with Strike Goliaths. I don't know, honestly. So let's see, aerial tracking. So this allows me to use them to attack air. So I'm just going to power cycle upgrade so they attack faster. Okay. Look at that. Boom. Come on. They're also... Wrathwalkers are all very good against Tychus because they deal lots of damage to, you know, his small amount of units. So, actually, Alarak is like a soft counter to Tychus as well. My wave got obliterated because the enemy Tychus wave stacked, I think. I'll have to watch through on that one. But yeah, he has a lot of Marauders. I should probably get some more Vanguards, but I'm gonna keep pushing Wrathwalkers because my mind tells me this is the right thing to do. Enemy Dahaka, double Dahaka. Right, Dahaka's units are quite expensive, but the fact that he is the big tank on his team really makes it worth it. And the fact that now there's 2 of them makes it more terrifying. So I'm just gonna keep upgrading my damage. So let me just shield my cannon so that it may help me out with some DPS. Okay, my cannon just exploded. Okay. I think the Hawk has Fire Breath, so I'm gonna level that up. Okay, Fire Breath. Okay, a lot of Marines now. So he's cashing in on Alarak's main weakness, lack of AoE. Yeah, I'm getting wiped. Look at that. Those Marines cut through me, guys. And because they're not armored, they're really good against me. So Alarak only has two things he can do in this situation: get Tal'Darim motherships, because they do a lot of AoE damage, or I can get Alarak himself. In this case, I think I'm gonna actually get Alarak himself, but that means I have to start building fucking supplicants, which is what I don't want to do. Maybe I just keep pushing vanguards and see how this goes. Well, we'll see how this goes. We'll experiment. It's for science. We'll see how the vanguards go. Because if they do start pushing into me, if you'll see, I'm going to be facing against the Tychus wave, which is not bad, because my wave deals pretty well with the Tychus wave, and the previous Dahaka wave. Okay, so that's pretty bad. My Dahaka died. Oh boy. Yeah, those Marines are just shredding my guys. Okay, we're gonna have to drop this to help clear the wave a little bit. Okay, I think we're gonna need Alarak. We're gonna have to call him Big Daddy Alarak himself. I'm gonna put this stalker over here. Alright, Alarak, we gotta call you in. Okay, so I need to summon supplements for him because he needs to eat those to heal himself. Alarak is really tanky as long as he has supplicants to eat. So usually you don't want to get your supplicants in the front because then they just die. And they also have to be within range so that they can be sacrificed. I think I'll just put down 3 right here. And then Alarak will come in with his supplicants. Let's see. What do I have to upgrade? Imposing Presence, second stun. I don't really need to upgrade my supplicants right now at this point. Okay, so Alarak. Is there a fucking... Oh yeah, Sam just goes invisible. Okay. Let's see, is there something that's invisible here? No. Okay. That's fine. Let's just tech up. But as you can see, my Alarak has been very useful to me. He used 1 Destruction Wave and scorched those Marines along with my Dahaka. So that is good news. So I will need some more Supplicants. They'll just fill like the same spot like a Stalker would fill up, I guess. So I don't know why these guys don't have a different voice line. They have the same voice line as a Zealot. And they're actually more expensive than a Zealot. They don't really do any damage, though. The point is that they don't do damage. They're literally just meat shields. Not even meat shields. They're just meat bags to be sacrificed. Okay, so I'm gonna have to start getting some Havocs. The Havocs will help me enhance the range of my guys. Let's see. Devour, reduce the cooldown. So, enemies have armor reduced by 2. That seems pretty good, actually. I'm gonna go for that. And then I'm going to go for Cloaking Module, Lock On, and I want to get Blood Shard, because these guys give my units more range. See this Immortal? He has +2 range. That's very good for me. So I'm starting to beat the Nova Wave right now with this Alarak, which is good. That's what I intended. Oh my god, all Stalkers just got... Oh, my Wrathwalkers are getting fucking eaten. The only solution to this is more Wrathwalkers. So let's fucking do it. I got 3 of them, so I need more. I'll get more Supplicants when it looks like Alarak is running out of Supplicants too fast. It's just like feeding Alarak, you know, that's all it is. Because he doesn't really do too much damage. He activates Power Me, which gives him bonus damage based on units near him. But that also decreases as units around, so the effectiveness is not always guaranteed. I want to put the Stalker back because I realize I can put a Vanguard over here. But I think I'm just leveling up the defenses of my units, so my shields. I usually just go for offense because, like, you know, damage is all you need, right? So let me see how well I do against this Nova Wave right now. Oh, that looked like I jetted his Marines right there. Like the Alarak push back in the Dahaka Fire Breath. Okay, so he has Sam. Enemy Sam survived from the Tychus wave from before. But my wave is still doing pretty well. Okay, so I have 2 Wrathwalkers now instead of 1 remaining. They didn't really do too much. Okay, that's fine. So I need some more of these. I need some more Vanguards. How are my Vanguards performing? They're doing okay. How are my Stalkers performing? They're doing okay. How's the Haka done? I can't see how many kills. He has 10 kills. that's really mediocre, honestly. So I think Alarak needs more food, because he died a little too quickly there. So I'm just going to take this here and move him over here. And I'll take this Stalker and move him over here, because all of this space underneath is going to be for Alarak to use as food. But for now, we're going to try and upgrade my Protoss armor. If I can get the gold. Okay. So my little Havocs, what are they doing? I don't know. So I'm beating this Nova Wave pretty handedly now, actually. The number of Wrathwalkers I have is just too much. Too much, even though I only have like 5. The only problem is I want to try and smash this Haka Wave as well. Which is a tall order, because my guys, I think I just need... Let's get more Wrathwalkers. They've been doing good so far. And let's get a Stalker underneath that. So I got 2 cross armor. Okay, so I should probably level up my shields. Let's see, Ascendant. Yeah, I might get some... Maybe I should level up my Supplicants, because they have a lot of shield. Let's see, how many shields have? Yeah, they're pretty tanky. They have 225. They have lots of shield. Well, I can level up my Dahaka. Let's go level up his Eat. Do I have to scan? Because I don't know if he got rid of my Havocs. I think he might have. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm unstacking them, which is good. I don't want my opponents to stack. So my Dahaka actually survived, which lets my Wrathwalkers tank. I mean, not tank, but like do more damage in the back, I guess. They actually don't look like they did any damage. It's kind of sad. Okay, so let's push. Let's push this Stalker back. Let's drop down another Vanguard. Push this Stalker back. Let's drop another Vanguard. And then I think I have to feed Alarak a bit more, so I'm gonna have to just give him some food. There we go. Okay, so these guys aren't really here to get kills. Alarak he has 40 kills. God damn, Alarak's performing better than Dahak, man. Okay, so my Wrathwalkers have been doing alright. How have these guys been doing? Okay, so Havocs actually have no attack. Like, they just can't attack. So let's just level my guys up. Oh, my Dahaka? No, that's enemy Dahaka. Oh shit, okay. So let's get him, man. So if I get onto his bunker, it's gonna evaporate, because all my units bonus to armor. So it's kind of terrifying. He has to make sure that this doesn't happen. Now here's the problem, right? You see all this Dahaka splash damage with those fucking creeper hosts? Yeah, they're holding me back. Pretty effectively. So I don't want to attack airbase. My Void Rays are not really cost effective. You have to have so many of them. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this strategy. I'm just gonna feed Alarak. Feed him his Chickie Nuggies. If he's Supplicants, they're just Chickie Nuggets, dude. And then he just eats them. Okay, so Dahaka is leveled up. I will grant him some regeneration. I don't think I want Leap. I just want him to heal, so he stays alive. Okay, so Tyke is a good counter to Dahaka because he has Crooked Sam that has ability that just does 500 damage to a unit. Like, it stuns the unit, it does 500 to them. So, it's pretty good. I think I'm on their base. I'm just going to scan. Okay, that's their bunker. That's good news for us. Nova's got some siege tanks, but that's like a little late. I have a lot of Wrathwalkers in the back down the hurt. I killed one of their Dahakas. That is very good news for me. And that tells me that I'm going in the right direction. And so I'm just going to keep building Wrathwalkers. At the same time, I'm going to feed Alarak a little more. Just give him some more chicken nuggets. Alright, look at all these delicious chicken nuggets. Alarak has a total of 10 chicken nuggets to eat every wave. Okay, a huge amount. Okay, so my Havoc, this is the range on my Havoc. Holy fuck, did they buff the range on this thing? I felt like it got much bigger than before. Anyway, I don't know. Let's see. I could get Ascendant, which also chicken nuggets and do damage, but it looks like this game is gonna get closed out pretty soon. Just based on, like, what it looks like. I'm probably just gonna get Telekinesis so that Alarak can push back even further. But I'm pretty sure... Okay, so I need aerial tracking because you see all those fucking air units? I gotta knock them out of the sky. So Dahaka is going mutas, but it might be too late. Can I kill Can I look at how much damage I'm doing to that Dahaka. Look at it. Okay, my opponent just rage quit. That's a good sign. Always is a good sign. And Wrathwalkers do bonus to structures as well. They absolutely shred structures. Oh, we didn't win there? Oh, I was so close. Fuck. Okay. I was actually really close. Like, Wrathwalkers demolish structures. So let's just keep getting more Wrathwalkers. Like, next wave will probably end it. However, it is possible that the opponent starts pushing back a bit faster because their wave frequency increases and it spawns faster now that someone's left. So it might actually be good for the opponent that one of their players left. It might actually. So we'll see. I just leveled up blood shields on the chicken nuggets because, you know, why not? Take your chicken nuggets to hurt anyone. Now, it looks like Alarak needs more chicken nuggets because he's dead. And there's a lot of siege tanks. So this is what I'm saying. When your opponent rage quits, it might actually be bad for you. So the opponent that left was the Tychus, actually. Oh, goddamn. Okay. So I'm gonna need more chicken nuggets, and then I'm gonna need. Oh fuck! What am I gonna need? I'm gonna need more vanguards, I think, because vanguards do a lot of splash damage on the ground. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that stalker there. I'm not gonna get any more stalks, I don't think, because they don't actually do too well. Let me just put it up here. The War Prism is actually a horrible unit, but it allows me to use my ability. So let's see, Deadly Reach. I'm gonna go healing. Did not spec for Mass Muta. Yep, I did not spec for that either. Let's do a scan. Yeah, so look at that. Look at that. Yeah, so Nova Siege tanks are really good in the late game because their range keeps going up as they're sieged up. So it's pretty fucking powerful. So, I don't know, man. They might actually win off of this push. Or, so what happens is you can try and stack them at the Nexus. No, that doesn't look like, yeah, nah. When our Nexus is the fucking lost hit points like that. Okay, well, so this is just a showcase of how, if someone loses game, it could actually be more beneficial for the team that lost that player. So yeah, well, this concludes our Alarak episode for this weekly brawl. Unfortunately, you know, Alarak isn't really too good at dealing with large groups of units, as you have just witnessed there. His only recourse is like Tal'Darim Mothership, or fucking Vanguards, or himself. But if you don't catch all the opponent's things in the AoE, he kind of sucks. He is very good at dealing with single target units, though. So when that Kiss guy left, well, we just kind of got fucked because I have all these Wrathwalkers and they just nuke heavy single target heavy units, right? Because Tychus only look, this is all he has, right? This is as much Tychus units as he's gonna get, and these Wrathwalkers hit for quite a lot. Alright, so anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, you'd like to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. If you guys like this video, fucking hit the like button, man. What you looking at? And if you just want to see more direct videos, just go hit up my channel. There are a lot of direct strike videos up there. Alright.